Fernandinho, congratulations. You've made a lot of City fans very happy with this news. When did you decide to stay?
Well, thank you very much. And obviously, wasn't a easy decision. We had a couple of weeks to decide, and me and my family, we talked about that. We analyzed everything, and at the end, I think it was the right decision to be made. And of course, the last couple of days we decided, and we are so happy, to extend my contract and stay here another year, another season, and to keep fighting for our targets and our goals.
What was it that made you commit for another year?
Well, obviously, in my head, in my mind, still, the job is not done yet, and so that's why I decided to stay here another year and try to help the team and the club to achieve the goals they are looking for, they are looking at, and obviously, my point of view, you can do that. There is still a lot of, there is still place to improve and to get those targets, and obviously, for me and for my family, it's a pleasure to stay in Manchester one more year.
You mentioned your family there. You seem very settled in Manchester. Your kids seem very happy here too. Was that another reason? Obviously, you wanted to stay here for their education, their social life. Your kids seem to be very, very settled here.
Yeah, for sure. I think Manchester and the UK in general can give you all those things: the education, health care, and the tranquility to live here the best way possible, and for you to do your job as well. And that's for sure was one of the things we put on the paper, and it was a how can I say, a good point to decide to be here and to stay here another year. And for sure, they are really happy. My son, he's starting to play football now, and I hope he can follow his dad's path.
Have you spoke to Pep and to Cheeky then about what your role will be next year, how much you're going to play, and that kind of thing?
Well, to be honest, I didn't spoke to them yet, but I know it won't change much, So I think now being Premier League champions and running up in Champions League, I think you just need to keep going doing the same way, doing the same thing. And you cannot stop, the process we started the last season. And I think in my mind, and for sure in their minds as well, still the same. So I think you cannot change much. Obviously, you need to improve a little bit in some spots, but for sure, I think this is you are in the right way.
How proud are you of last season then?
Well, I personally was really proud, because something which any footballer can do is like to show your quality and show your value inside the pitch, And it was what I tried to do. So every time I went to the pitch to play, I just wanted to show my quality and to show I deserve to be here. So I think I got it. I did it, and this make me really proud, because after 8 seasons. It's not easy, at age 30, 35, 36, to play at high level with high intensity every 3 days. So I think I did it, and I was so happy and very proud about it.
I think a lot of the players are going to be very happy about this as well, because we've spoke to a lot of them, and they've all spoken this year about your influence off the field as much as on it. You are the leader of this team. You are the main man, the captain. Is that's something that presumably you're very happy to continue doing next year and continue to take that influential role off the field as well?
Well, obviously, as I said before, it's a process, So the process we started the last season, and there is no reason to stop now. So that comes to my mind right now, and I am so glad, they think that way. They appreciate my job, my role, and obviously, we spend so many times together here at the CFA during the games, hotels, whatever. But as I say, if I can keep doing the same way, you know, leading them inside the pit of the pitch to help them to improve and get better and to perform better during the games, I would I would be the most person happy in the earth.
How excited are you about the current squad as well? I look at the squad sometimes and there's a good age, you know, good average age. There's some experienced players like yourself, but a lot of younger, very talented players. How excited are you about what we can achieve next season, given we've just had a great season already?
Well, when the season starts, it's always, you know, big expectation from everyone, include ourselves. And obviously, you know, in the football, you know, what everything is going on, players come in, goes out, and I think this is normal and it's part of the process. But for sure, the players which are here now, they know the standard we are now, you know, the level we are now, performance level, results level. So it's important. Anyone which comes in should know that as soon as they come here and sign for a city, you come here not for holidays, you know. You come here to work hard and to keep doing the same job you are doing here. So, and to increase the level as well. I think this is really important because our target is really clear, you know. We want to play good football, to perform well on the pitch, and to win titles.
I must ask you about the Champions League as well, because we improved so much in that competition this year. We got over the hurdle that we'd been falling out the quarter-final stage, got all the way to the final. I mean, firstly, how disappointing was the final? But secondly, how much of a positive feeling can you take into next season, given that we got so far in the competition?
Well, I think, you know, we just crossed that line because we never reached the final before. It was the first time, so most of the players, maybe 98% of the players play the first Champions League final, and I think it's normal, you know, to get nervous a little bit and then to struggle a little bit during the game. But now we know we can do that. So the feeling now, we improve it a lot during this season. You turn around so many games, and that's important because in the player's mind, we know that we can do that. So I think the next season won't be different from this season, but, you know, inside of our hearts, you know, you can do that and we go for it.
Have you set yourself any targets for next season, either personal targets or team targets, or are you just going to go away now and then come back refreshed?
Obviously, there are some, you know, some targets and something you have to take care of, especially when the guys come back to the training sessions to start the season. Obviously, to make sure the responsibility you have to represent Manchester City, you know, the standard we are now. And for sure, I will make sure, you know, everyone get back the best way possible to start the season the best way possible as well.
So what's your plans now? Go away for a holiday? Have some
Yeah,
rest?
I'm trying to go somewhere, to find somewhere safe to go, and to spend some time with my wife, and then come back and start the pre-season and get ready for the next season.
Well, once again, congratulations. All the City fans are going to be delighted with this news, and we wish you all the very best for the remainder of your time here.
Thank you very much, and thank you, City fans, for your amazing support, because we need it. We go at the end together. Come on.
Thank you.